In this video, let us see how to write the Verilog code for an OR gate using different styles of modeling. So different styles of modeling are gate level modeling, data flow modeling, and behavioral modeling. Okay, coming to the OR gate. So this is a symbol for an OR gate and it has two inputs which are A and B. So they are called as inputs. Next, it has one output which is Y. So we know that OR gate is used to perform the addition operation between the two inputs. So that's why Y is equal to A plus B. Next, coming to the truth table. Truth table will give the relationship between input and output. So if you observe, there are two inputs. So for two inputs there will be four combinations. So the formula for this is 2 power n, which is nothing but 2 power 2, which is 4. So four combinations are 0, 1, 2 and 3. These are nothing but decimal equivalents and I have written the binary equivalent for them. So the binary equivalent for 0 is 0 0 and for 1 it is 0 1, for 2 it is 1 0, for 3 it is 1 and 1. Next, as this is an OR gate, we need to perform the addition between two inputs. So simply perform the addition between these two. 0 plus 0 will give 0. Next, similarly 0 plus 1 will give 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 1. Okay. Now we shall write the Verilog code for this particular OR gate using gate level modeling. And already we have learned the syntax. If you have not gone through the previous video, better go through the previous video of AND gate. So coming to the code. Module, this is called as module name and port list. So this OR gate is called as module name. Module name and port list. This Y comma A comma B is called as port list. Port list means how many inputs are there and how many outputs are there. So I am following the syntax of output comma input. So first I am writing outputs, then inputs. Okay. So if you observe in our OR gate, so what is the output that is present is Y. So Y is the output, whereas A and B are the inputs. So that's why I have written here Y, which is nothing but an output, and A and B are called as inputs. Okay, the line number 3 and 4 indicates port declaration. Okay, among this Y, A and B, which one we are considering as output and which one we are considering as input, that should be taken into picture. So that's why output Y, next inputs are A and B. Okay, as we are using gate level modeling style, so directly I am using primitive gates. Okay, primitive gates. So primitive gates are nothing but all these basic gates, universal gates and exclusive gates. So in Verilog library they will be present by default. So that's why simply I am making use of them. So or some random name. Here x1 is called as instance name. Okay, followed by output and input, which is Y comma A comma B. Next, for every module there should be an end module. So this is a simple code of an OR gate using gate level modeling. Now we shall implement the same thing by using Xilinx tool. So to do that, open ISE Design Suite 14.7, double click on it. So the next step is click on File, New Project. So I'm giving some name for the project. So the name that I'm giving is OR underscore gate level modeling. Okay, so the name of my project is OR underscore gate level modeling, and location and work directly you have to choose. So I've chosen in D drive, in particular folder Xilinx projects. I've created this one. Okay, so in the same manner you can choose different locations in your PC. So name, location and work directory choosing is done. Next, this top level source type should be of HDL. Why? Because we are dealing with Verilog, which is an hardware description language. That's why this should be HDL. Next, click on next, next and finish. Okay, so first we need to write the source code. So that's why right click, new source, So we have to write the source code. So that's why you have to choose here as Verilog module. Okay, Verilog module, give a name for it. So the name that I'm giving for Verilog module is R underscore gate level modeling. Click on next, next, finish. So here we have to write our code. Okay, module. So our module name is R underscore gate level modeling. Any name you can take here. So module, module name, and port list. Port list is output is Y, inputs are A and B. Okay, next line will be port declaration. So coming to port declaration, output is Y, inputs are A and B. Okay, next our actual logic should be given here. So what is our logic as we are going with gate level modeling, as we are dealing with OR gate? So OR space some random name, I am giving name as x1 followed by outputs and inputs, so Y comma A comma B. Next will be end module. So end module will be there by default. Save it. Okay, so we are done with writing our source code. So let us synthesize this one. So click on synthesis. So it will show us if there are any errors here. So if there are any errors, you can view it here in this error pane. If there are any warnings, it will be indicated here. Okay, going back to console. So in console window you can see our synthesis is completed successfully, means there are no errors present and it is properly synthesized. Okay, synthesis is nothing but generating gate level netlist. If you want to view the RTL schematic, double click on it. Okay, see, this is our gate level modeling. This is the particular module name which I have given to this. So which contains two inputs are A and B, output is Y. Double click on it. So you can view the internals like this. Okay, OR gate, two inputs and an output. So you can also view the technology schematic as well. View technology schematic. Okay, double click on it. So you can see technology schematic. Okay, here IBUF stands for input buffer, OBUF stands for output buffer, and LUT stands for lookup table. Okay, you can also view this by double click on it. See, this is an OR gate which has two inputs and one output. You can O is the output, I0 is the first input, I1 is the second input. We are performing the OR operation, which is nothing but addition operation between the two inputs. Next, you can also view the truth table. So truth table which has two inputs followed by an output. Check here, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1. Okay, next K-map. So Karnaugh map. So according to our truth table we will do this, which contains two inputs. Here it came as I0 and I1. Depending upon your requirement you can take it. Any variable you can take. Okay. Now after writing the source code we have to test this. So in order to test this we have to write the test bench. So that's why right click on this, new source. Now we have to choose Verilog text fixture. I'm giving some random name which is R underscore gate level modeling underscore TB. TB stands for test bench. Next, next, finish. So the first step is we have to instantiate unit under test. You can go with this as it is, or else better go to your source code, copy the first line of your code and replace it here. Okay, I'm giving some random name for this also, which is OR gate. Save it. Next, so initial, begin, end. So we have to write the test vectors between this begin and end. So we know that OR gate contains two inputs, so there will be four combinations which are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. Okay, so here hash 100 indicates 100 nanoseconds of delay. So after 100 nanoseconds of delay A will be 0. Similarly hash 100 means after 100 nanoseconds of delay B will be 1. So after 0 0 I'm taking as 0 1. Next, similarly you can copy paste the remaining two test vectors also. So 0 0 0 1, next one is 1 0, last one is 1 1. Save it. Suppose if you want to view the result in console window, add $monitor statement here, and monitor. Next is $time, which will show us the simulation time. Next, output y is equal to percentile b, a is equal to percentile b, b is equal to percentile b. So output is y, input is a and b. Save it. Now in this design window, click on simulation, choose your test bench, elaborate this iSim simulator, double click on behavioral, check syntax. So our syntax is in proper way, so no errors are there. Now double click on simulate behavioral model. See, we got some waveform. So this is our result. Let us see whether this is correct or wrong. See here, a and b are the inputs, so y is nothing but output. So 0 plus 0 is 0. Okay, correct. Next 0 plus 1 is 1. Next 1 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. So this waveform is perfect, and at the same time you can also view the result in this console window. Okay, here the 0, 200, 300, 400 and 600 indicates simulation time. So this is how we have to write the Verilog code for an OR gate using gate level modeling. I hope you have understood this. If you have really liked my video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.